Hello and welcome to another episode of A Klutz's Guide to Pinterest. Today I'm going to be making my first non-food project, and it is a little tent for cats. So first thing I'm going to do is poke holes in the corners of a square piece of cardboard. I'm using the top of a pizza box. I had a hard time finding something that was solid and big enough, so I'm doing that, and I'm using a little screwdriver. Oops, it's a little big, but the duct tape. Next thing I'm going to do is cut the top off of these hangers, and then I have to bend them straight if I can do that. These are thicker than the ones I've seen on Pinterest, but these are what we had around, so I'm going to try and see if I can get through the wire. Oh, that's not going to work. So I'm going to have to get thinner wire hangers, I believe. So, okay, I'm back. I could not find the thinner wire hangers, so I'm going to go off of what the Pinterest actually recommends, and I'm going to try to use these cable ties instead to make it. So put that through. And we're going to put an end through here. I'll need more of these. And I'm going to put them through here, and I'm going to tape them down. Although I'll have to do I think 3 of them to fit the whole way. So let's put the far end through. Put that through. And then I'm going to repeat on the other side. There we go. All right, so I'm going to put it through, and then I'm going to reinforce with duct tape the bottoms and the seams. So here's the duct tape. Mickey Mouse. Here. So now I'm going to tape it on, and then I'm going to do the other side. So here, that's why we're reinforcing it. Okay. So we're going to put this through and tape it down like that. Then we're going to pull this to the desired size. Should be about right. And tape that down. Now I'm going to do the other side. And I'll be back with the next stage. So, here we go. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Now that I've done both sides, I'm going to reinforce these with duct tape. I'm going to make sure these sticky parts that are sticking up are taped down. And also the intersection where this part. So first, we're going to try this. So we're going to do that. Now this doesn't give me as much stiffness as I would have liked, like the clothes hangers would have. But maybe I can reinforce with duct tape a little, and that will help, especially if I can push up the intersection here and somehow get that to little slices. Oh, there. Not sure how I'm going to get that to stand up better. I may have to use some other kind of reinforcement that I'll have to figure out later. So, all right, well, I'm going to finish taping these, and let's see. Eek. That didn't go very well. Oi. That done. Again, I'd like this to stick up a little higher, but I'm not exactly sure how to reinforce this enough to do that. So anyway, I'm going to try to duct tape here to see if I can push it up more. So we'll see how that works. Push this in and around the corner. Let's see, maybe that gives it a little more strength. So I'm going to do that a couple more times and see what happens. As you can see, I've used duct tape to sort of support the structure. Again, this has gone way off of what the original Pinterest project called for. However, I'm doing the best I can with what I have. Next, we have an ordinary large t-shirt, and we're going to put it over this, which hopefully won't completely just stretch it around this, if I can. Let's try and get it up and over these. This is fun, isn't it? Okay. Let's see here. Maybe once I get it over, I can reinflate it, as it were. So I get it around the cardboard. So this is definitely turning into a everything going wrong type of experiment here. Let's see. Trying to lessen the weight so it'll give the support that I need. Additional help to keep it up, I believe. This is sort of what I'm going for here. So I think I'm going to try to safety pin. This isn't in the original instructions, but since I'm having so many other problems, oi! It's a true klutz fest. Since that wasn't working, I've decided to go even further off of the original project, because I'm determined to end up with something that looks like the original project, even if it's not the original project. So I am attaching pencils to give support, structural support, to the twist ties. Now remember, this originally called for wire hangers, but I couldn't find the right thickness of them, and I didn't have any that I could cut and straighten, which was a requirement. So now I'm just going to duct tape pencils on all four sides, and then we'll try again to put the top on the tent. Okay, now I've added pencils to try and stabilize this. Again, this is nothing like the original Pinterest project anymore, but we'll see how it goes. Let's see. Here. So far, so good. Let's see if I can Now, supposed to turn it upside down and wrap this around the back. Of course, there's a piece of duct tape. We're supposed to wrap this and pin back the sleeves to help form the opening. So, yeah, like that, except not. So here we go. I'm going to continue to try to get this to work and try to pin it on, and then I'll just show you if the project ever came out, because this right now is very sad looking, but I'm going to keep trying. So let's see. Well, here is the sad result of my experiment. I do not think it will be sturdy at all. I'd love to try it again if I can ever find the right kind of hangers, but it's difficult to find the easy to cut and bendable wire hangers. So until then, clearly a klutz on this one. Klutz fail.
Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe and like, and if you have any Pinterest projects you'd like me to try, be sure to put it in the comments below. Thanks.